Oh, mic test. Hello, everyone. What is up? Should I go full screen? Nah. All right, so I think I should go and Rolly Mons real quick. So my goal, as of recently, is to get the Roblox Madness face. I genuinely think that this item looks pretty cool, and I would be pretty happy if this is the only item I had long term. And I have a bunch of small items. I just hit 100k wrap value again today, which is pretty sick. So I'm gonna go ahead and try trading some items to over time over the next few weeks, and hopefully by the end of the month we'll get Roblox Madness face. There's some items that I do want to keep if possible, but some that I'm willing to get rid of are Fall Fairy, Vault Commando, Frosty Fedora, Vault Glider Wings, Winter Top Hat. If I get rid of those, I'll be happy. And if I keep bunny ears, gold clockwork headphones, and pinstripe, I'll be good. So I got some pretty solid items overall. They're not like the worst demand in the world. I could probably get some overpays for these items, but it's been a long time since I've traded. Wow, Frosty Fedora was at 16k a few days ago. Now it's dropped a lot. Might want to try getting rid of this soon. I don't think it would go back up from here. That just looks like a graph where it's gonna go back and settle at 6k. But either way, we gotta go ahead and buy some premium because I don't have premium. So I'm going to hide my screen real quick just to make sure I don't accidentally leak anything because I have done that before. I swear, if I'm not able to trade, I'm actually gonna be mad. Pretty sure trading is open to any premium player. Trade hangout. We'll go to experiences. Play. This guy's Playful Vampire. I used to own all these items, literally. I've had every one of these items. It's a whole lot harder to do this. Let's see if I could even send a trade. Oh, this guy looks like easy. Get some space hair. That'd be sick. Chihuahua 871. Spell that. CHIHUAH. Okay, so it looks like we can send a trade. Send him like a winter top hat, snowflake bow tie, maybe some Tate McRae golden pilot wings. Maybe like, how much does this go for actually? Space hair. 11K Val. I don't think lampshades value. It's that item. Giving him too much. Honestly, we'll see if we'll do that. Not a bad offer. This is actually annoying. Just sitting on my authenticator. Let's turn on some music. I think the best thing I can do is try trading for like 10K items that are stable. But I'd like to get back into trading a little bit because I think this is a perfect time. I'm getting more items from these sales. Be able to get some items I like. Send out a trade advertisement. Sometimes that would help. Yeah, what's a downgrade on Silverthorn Antlers? What is this valued at? 12K? They lowering? No, their demand's amazing. Really though, if you're smart enough to use Broly mons, you're gonna be smart enough to decline low ball trades. else? Really, blue steel buckets only. I remember this was like 6K. I used to own this when this came out. I bought it before it went limited. I bought it at like 2K, I believe, back in 2017. This guy's looking for some downgrades. I hate how I used to own this, bro. I used to own the green, the blue, and the purple. 500,000 Robux down the drain. So stupid. The man assigned? I'll give him like 8K. Give you some Vault Glider wings, bro. Let's see, check my value. These are bad. I think I just give you some smalls. Try keeping some of my OG items though. This item though, I don't like it. It looks bad. Honestly, like I might want to keep that 8K item. Let's redo this. We gotta trade inbound finally. Gold Clockworks? Hell no. 8-bit tabby egg. Cat. It is a particle item. How much is Vault Commando? I'm giving him. What the heck? I gotta check. Dang, 20K. Why is this being like pumped so hard? I mean, I can't believe this hat used to be 40K. I need a way bigger win on this. Sword fight on the Heights sugar egg is crazy. That thing looks cool. Outrageous egg. When you check, the people that just sent you a trade will be like right in front of you. I really don't want eggs. Eggs are just like such a headache to deal with. If he does this, I'll accept. See, I want the gold row instead of that egg. Probably gonna get declined though. Double check. The loss, decline. He didn't accept it. Very good. Counter this guy. Ooh, he's hoarding Vault Commandos. Key? Tentacles Junior. Make it the first big trade. Still giving way too much. I want to get rid of my Vault Commando, I think, but something like that. Like a huge low ball. Um, 38. Let's do a calculation. This might work in my favor, actually. Give him the projected. Am I sending? Vault Wings as well. Dude, a little 3K win. I feel like that's not bad. Especially with this being pumped right now. And like apparently this top hat, oh, I don't even have the top hat in that trade. This top hat is inflated. Projected a little. So buying projecteds actually are like high risk but like super high reward. You trade them to the right person, you make so much money. Damn, I can't believe this 40K now. That's crazy, man. I could get Mrs. Tentacles. Oh, I want Fall Fairy too? No. It's honestly too much. Trading is terrible how there's only 4 slots, even in 2026. It's actually ridiculous. They don't have just infinite on both sides. 38 for 36. I'll give him my gold. These would go up one day. That's right. Still a win, right? Oh, because he doesn't want to do the fedora. I do get like a free upgrade, right? Oh heck no. He gets a huge win with that. Some Robux. That's what I want to do. Do like that. Some of my smalls. Just see if he takes it. No. We know Vault Commando. Sky Hoarding Vault Commandos as well. No. These are basically all wrap items. Not terrible. Which is legit. $8K. Kind of giving him like a free upgrade here. I don't want that. Do like that, maybe it matches. I don't even want these. I think that's a good trade for me. Giving him a projector. This doesn't sell for 7, does it? Uh-oh. Throw another trade ad in. I really don't even want legit. Like, that does not even get me anywhere. Do a trade like this, though. Get bunny ears while they're unstable. Just don't know enough about items when they're in their first few days. Times have changed a lot. No. Yeah, let me give 9K for 8K. Then I gotta wait the trade hold period. It's like actually dumb. Like, this is a loss. Like, I'm giving away too much value. Not really, but I think my items are just better. I want this. Let's subtract the bad stuff, you know? It's 11, okay? So this is worth 11. Now I can make a better deal. Had this hat since 2010 or something. Yep. kind of hard for me to like part away with a hat that I've had for 10 years, 16 years. Literally, I think I'm a original owner. Yep. 16 years. Dude, that's crazy. Like, I must have bought this when I was 4. That's crazy, bro. This is like why I can't trade some of these. I've just had them somehow for so long. Trading is literally just like a rat race for the legit. Once you get legit, then it gets easier. You get a lot more offers because it's like the first hat that has demand. Zero inbound. Uh-oh. Oh, we are chopped. Pretty sure I was an original owner of this DIY Rainbow Shaggy. I think it was like 300 Robux. Alright guys, I'll be right back. There's no one watching. I know there isn't, but just in case someone joins and somehow goes back from the stream, I'm AFK. We get a taco. Alright, guys. So, I wanted to take a little talk. I'm going to record this. I might as well. I'm just going to mute the background music for now. I'm going to press the record button so I can make a video out of this at the same time. Save some time, save some money, and all that. So, before I even start talking about it and press record, I think what I want to do is create a trade ad really quick. Boom. All right, we got the trade ad, and now I want to get open face limiteds. On like the pages so I can like go over them. Because it may not make sense. Like everyone thinks right now that all the faces are gonna die and they're already going down a lot in price. But normally in times like this is when you make a ton of money. In this case, Robux. You see a crash that isn't as serious as people think. So this is enough faces. Maybe like the prankster, and maybe like I don't know what else. What other faces are there? I don't know. All right. Yo, Colby, you in here? You got to chat. Let me know. I'm not gonna talk about this unless Colby is here. Servers.
Tang tang toon doogaloogan. Yo, you wanna trade with me, Big Dog? Big Dog? My 8-bit is off a hold tomorrow. And I have an Iron Commando right now. What do we? Yo,
And
Lil.
I have an erection.
Oh. You wanna use it on me?
Dad, how much
Yo,
freedom
what
is
did I just hear, bro? Oh my god.
I might just wait for a raise, to be honest.
Trade for my dual spec.
Yo,
Bro.
friend, can you accept our counter, bro?
Wait, would you
Wait.
take? Would you take?
I found him. I found the account.
25K.
If it's good.
Alright, I'm just gonna turn off voice chat. Alright, here we go. Alright, what is up, guys? So, in this video, I want to talk about how the face update can potentially make you guys a lot of Robux and a lot of money, I guess. And I'm gonna go ahead and explain it for you right now. So for example, we have the Roblox Madness face. The price right now is 84,500 Robux, and as you can see right here on this chart, you could zoom in. It went from 84,000 selling all the time down to 59,000, which is roughly a 20,000 Robux drop, which is a lot of money, as you guys may know. And I want to go to the tab where it talks about the prices of value changes. We can see that all of these faces dropped a lot of Robux, and you guys may have seen videos on this already covering this topic. So I play this other game most of the time. I don't play Roblox a lot, but I play this other game called Counter-Strike 2. And in Counter-Strike 2, there was an update that happened where I made a ton of money, like real money that I can sell. Just like Roblox. It has the same premise of Roblox where you trade items, you make currency, and you sell it, and you can make money. However, in Counter-Strike, it's like real dollars and same thing. So imagine the Blue Galaxy Gaze was $100. It's the same thing with Counter-Strike. So the Counter-Strike 2 knife trade-up update allowed players to exchange 5 covert red skins for a knife or gloves, causing massive market shifts. Covert skin prices have surged sometimes over 1,000% or tenfold, which overall knife and glove prices have dropped significantly, some by 30 to 70%, due to increased supply. Alright, so I have to like get like a decent image. Alright. Gonna set this up before I start explaining, because I can just make cuts. Okay, so without explaining too much about Counter-Strike, I want to explain a little bit why I think a similar concept is happening right now in Roblox and how you guys can make a lot of money. So in Roblox, there was this rarity system that they used to have where you'd have blue, purple, pink, and red. And as you'd go up this, you would pay $2.50 of USD to have a 1 in 400 chance of getting a rare special item. And there is a concept called trade-ups. So you can take 10 of the same rarity skins to trade up to a purple, and then 10 purples to trade up to a pink, and then 10 pinks to trade up to a red. And that used to be the system. And you used to not be able to trade up reds to a gold because people thought that that would break the system and all this and that. And it kind of did, but we'll explain more. So, if I take a random skin and I were to put 10 skins in, this is a sort of calculator, you guys could see that I have a purple outcome. And so if I have 10 purple outcomes and I go all the way up like this, so we have 10 purple outcomes, I go up, I have 10 purples, I get a pink output. So 10 purple inputs give me a pink output. And then I put 10 pink inputs, I'll get a red. And notice how the price is going up. So if we go to purples, they're $7. The blues are $2. The pinks are $45. And now, what never used to be a thing, and this happened about 5 months ago, they made it possible to trade 5 coverts up to a gold item. So what is this? Why do I have a knife? Like, what does this mean? So like, for people who have no idea what Counter-Strike is, basically these are like holy grail items. So in comparison to Roblox, this is your Dominus, okay? These are your Dominuses, your Domino crowns. like that's what you compare each one of these items to. So like think of like the Viridian Domino Crown, that's right here. Think of the Domino Crown Blue Steel, that's right here. And then it goes on, you know, and there's a bunch of these, and these goes for real money, unlike Roblox where you just get Robux. But this broke the whole entire ecosystem of skins in Counter-Strike. And I think a similar thing is happening in Roblox right now, where people are being very, you know, very, very upset about the update that Roblox has done to faces. We have all seen how bad they look. The price is dropping on them. Like 95, down from 105 to 95. Roblox Madness face down from 80 to 70. Crybaby down from 42 to 38. Super Super Happy Face is down from 170 to 150. And this huge downturn, I think, is very unstable, and I think these items will recover because faces are, you know, very popular in Roblox, and I think they actually do look better in some cases. So I think that not all Roblox faces with the new dynamic heads look great, but I think that people are having a similar reaction to what happened with Counter-Strike, where they allowed you to trade 5 coverts up to a Dominus, basically. That used to never be the case. The only way to get a red was from opening this case where you had a 1 in 350 chance of getting a red. And because of that, the red prices increased and all that. And you guys don't really need to know too much about that for what I'm talking about. But basically what happened was I made a ton of money off of this because everyone was selling their domino crowns, their dominuses in comparison. You know, I'm not talking about that. But in this instance, we can compare knives to domino crowns, like I said before. But just so you're trying to follow along. And basically, domino crowns are selling for 50% off. And I actually purchased I bought a really nice knife for a very small fraction of the price it goes for now. And I could show you guys that right now. So I bought this knife for $450, and now the price of it is $1,000. So I made $500 off of that update because when everyone was panic selling their faces in this instance, because faces are a very huge part of Roblox, especially the really popular ones like the Prankster and the Super Super Happy Face. That's why I think that you guys can make a lot of money, because I think this is a overreaction. And I think the faces do look better in some instances. A lot of people, I honestly, like, if you take a look, the sales volume is 37, 32, 35, 22, 13. And before that, it was 2, 4, 6, like 9, like single digit numbers before then. And you guys could see a lot more people are starting to pick these up because there's going to be a point at where the demand for the item, even if it doesn't look as good as it used to, will meet the required supply issue. It sucks because I actually used to own 2 Super Super Happy Faces when it came out, and I had no idea how much of a change in Roblox's face would be. For the longest time, this only used to be like, actually, it wasn't even that long. It was actually a very short time. It was for like a few weeks. This used to be under like 5K, and it just kept going up. I thought with 100,000 copies, there was no way for it to go up in price, but I was very wrong, and now there's only 12,000 copies. So, I mean, if you give an item long enough, it will go up. But the thing about Roblox is a lot of the items over the years have kind of stabilized. It's really much just like a right line. You know, it's a straight. Go as far back as here. I mean, over time, there's a little increase, but that's over like 6-year period. That's crazy. Before that, not much, but basically that's kind of, whoops. So basically, that's kind of what I was trying to explain. In quick, I think that if you guys pick up a face at a very low discount, and you guys tried lowballing on trades, you guys may make a lot of money by doing that in Roblox. You know, not like real money, but you may want to also wait for the hats, or I mean, for the faces to lower a little bit more. I think it's kind of cool how my guy's blinking, and it's a little weird how he has teeth. I never thought this guy would have teeth, but yeah, I mean, it adds a lot of to the faces. It actually gives it another feature, and maybe Roblox will respond to all the backlash about the dynamic heads. Maybe they'll allow people to keep the 2.0 faces, and then the face limiteds get like 2 copies. I don't know. They probably would have done that by now, but it's all speculation, and I can't guarantee you guys will end up with a profit. But I genuinely think that it is worth trading for these items if you do have enough Robux. It is, I mean, these items are almost unobtainable. They're very expensive. They're like 150,000 Robux. That's over like what, $1,000 in real money. Absolutely insane. So that's how I see it. Let me know if you guys like the video. Let me know if you guys agree, and if you have any trouble understanding what I'm trying to say about the other game I was talking about, just kind of just think that, okay, there was a game altering update, people weren't happy, and people sold, panic sold, and then the buyers like me just picked them up for a cheap discount, got in at a cheap price, and boom, they were good. So that's what I think you guys should look into, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. All right, I don't even know if I'll upload that. We'll see. What's up, Tote Puppet Gaming? Bunny ears of Vault Commando, and I'll receive gold clockworks and big head. Definitely don't want the forbidden box. It's pretty forbidden. Um, I really like the pinstripe fedora though. I feel like I can't sell this one. It just looks so good on my avatar. It looks better than the legit because it doesn't have the stupid white line on it. This guy got off. I don't want to give away my bunny ears. I think these are gonna be very good. A Keaton? Dude, that hat needs to go limited. It's literally the rarest, probably one of the rarest items in the game that's good. It is. It's the only sound hat in the game that isn't limited. Even a win? This is so unstable. I actually bought this when this came out. Of course I did. Oh. It's like if I accept this though, there goes my Vault Commando. I don't want to give him Vault. I could probably send him a low ball. Alright, this is a bad offer. He might take it though, because he only has one item left. He might need more items to trade with. I think I'm gonna go get a taco for real this time. I think they're done. All right. Let's see. Wait, this is actually not a bad trade. That's not bad. Wait, hopefully it's still inbound. That's like less than I was asking. This hard hat. Or Tentacles Junior. That's a win. Accept. Let's go, bro. That's good. He kept countering. I've had this hat for 16 years, man. 16 years it's gone. That's crazy. It was worth it though. I've had this longer than you were alive, Colby. Oh, that's so whack. I have to wait for the trade to go through. I don't even have these items anymore. Bro, you gotta be shitting me. This was a better deal. Are you serious? They got a free upgrade? Oh well, dude. Oh wait, I've been talking this whole time. My mic's been muted. Whoops. I think he was trying to get Vault Commandos. So he's most likely not even gonna do this. Whatever. Hey bro, can I just get a free upgrade to Frosty Fedora, please? Finally get rid of these Tate McRae wings. I remember buying these like 3 years ago. And they didn't go limited even though they were promised to go limited. It's easy. Send. Let's make another trade ad. Kinda close to getting Mist Tentacles as well. Like getting Santa Tentacles and 8-bit Mr. Tentacles. Oh yeah, I remember when this went on sale. Here, let's go look that up. Yeah, 8,000 Robux and a 4-day timer. And this one went limited, and now it's selling for so much money. The 8-bit items are kind of good in a way, because like they are, if they go limited, they're almost guaranteed to be a rare. Which is why the 8-bit Clockworks might be a decent buy. Yo, how you doing, late Yagami? What's up, man? The money years is one limited, yeah. I own them. You should. I think you should keep. I think there will be enough demand. There's been demand for the bunny ears for years. Like just wanting people to own them. You know what I mean? Like not even because obviously you couldn't trade them before today. But I think that there weren't a lot of copies of them, and these went on sale for 1 day in 2013, and they went on sale for yesterday, and that's it. So in total, they've only been on sale for 2 days in total. So yeah, April 1st, 2013. Oh, never mind. I'm a little wrong. So they were on sale from 2007 to 2013, which was a 6-year period. It doesn't say how many copies there were. 40,000 copies. I'd say almost all of them have been banned, because a lot of people have gotten banned since then. I think it's worth holding out and just keeping them. I think there will be this will be valued maybe. Can we compare this to anything else? I think you can compare it to this at least. Look, Exanwood bunny ears. Look how ugly these are. And look at the price of them. Just because they're bunny ears. There's not a lot of demand for them. Let's look at the other ears. Royal rabbit ears. These I think were a free item. Guessing the price will increase to 15K once it stabilizes. I don't know anymore because it seems like normally when an item goes limited, like nowadays, it just drops. It just falls off so hard. Like snowflake eyes, for example. This started at like 40K or something insane. And I remember I traded for it and I got burned, dude. Sorry about that. It's almost like once they stabilize, they stabilize. Like they do not move. I don't this is kind of a bad example, but just of recent memory, this is an item that started high and fell off. So I think worst case scenario for the bunny ears, it goes down to 5K. The best scenario, maybe it goes for 15K. So it's really just like what you're willing to risk, because like we won't know, and we don't know the demand. I wish I knew the copies. Knowing the copies would be pretty good. Let's see. It might say the copies. Nah, it doesn't. Because it's not a regular limited. So it kind of stinks. Oh, we could do, it registered a lot of them. It seems like there's 700 pages. And there's 7,000 copies around. Right now it's at 9K. Yeah. I think with 7,000 copies, they might honestly just stabilize at 9. Oh no, it's 56,000 copies. Rollymon's really gave me some bad info. I don't know, because there's always people that just buy items to just try to turn a profit. But it seems like we're not seeing that with this item. We're not seeing people just instant selling, panic selling. Like it seems like, oh, never mind. Look, this is 950. 9,500. Personally, for me, I'm just gonna hold my bunny ears because I don't know where these are gonna go. It's kind of hard, but either way, if you bought a 25, whoops, if you bought a 24, you know, either way, you're making money. I just really think that there will be some demand for this, but half 100,000, that's crazy. There's a lot of people that play this game still. Yo, Yagami, what do you think of my trade I did? So I did this trade. I think this is an easy dub. I upgraded into a face at its low period. That's easy money. But then this one, I'm not sure if this is a good win. I think it's pretty decent. I've seen a lot of people trading for Vault Commando for some reason. And to me, it just looks like they're just trying to, like, pump the price of it. This seems pretty unstable to me. Because, like, a month from now, this could go right back down to 10k. But the Fall Fairy is the only thing I kind of was, like, a hard... It was kind of a bad thing I traded, but I do have another one in my alt account. So it's not the end of the world. But, yeah. And I got the Tentacles Junior for that. And I actually kind of do like Tentacles Junior, so... I don't know if I can wear it. I mean, this one popped up. So the other one must pop up. I'm not really into trading that much. More or less just pick up limiteds to guarantee me a W. I feel that. I haven't really been into trading, and I only just started trading like today. I used to trade back in the day, but trading's really boring. But I'm thinking that, like, if I could gain some sort of community here, it'd be worth it. There's people that just trade all day, and they get a lot of people. You know, make sure to sub to the channel. See, like, the dynamic face update, some of them don't look great, but people are very much overreacting to this. I think that if they fix the faces all, like all of them, they make them compatible with R6, it really won't be that bad. This is how I see it. Or just allow people to use both 2D faces and dynamic. But yeah. Hi, Totes Pup Gaming. How you doing, man? No volume? I think my headset's off. The super happy face looks identical, but it still dropped the value. Exactly, man. And that's why I'm gonna try and get my Roblox Madness face, because that would be really cool. Like, I can't even do that. I don't think they let's see. Roblox Madness face. The 59k. I haven't seen that price in so long. Actually, I can try it on. Let me show you guys how much I really like the I like the madness face a lot more now. Like, look, it literally blinks. We are back. Okay. And then faces. Like, dude, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. I like that. I really like how they like blink. What if I talk in game? Hello, hello. I don't know. I think I have it turned off in my settings. Let me see if I can turn this on. Ah, okay, I don't have it. I just enabled camera input. I'm gonna try that out. If clockwork feels like a bait because the bunny ears won't limited. That's what I'm saying too. That's what I was thinking as well. I don't know, but I was looking at 8-bit items because I saw someone wearing an 8-bit item, and I didn't talk about it in my video. But if you look at all the 8-bit stuff, this is all the 8-bit limited. So it's not that many. And Mr. Tentacles was an 8-bit item that went on sale a few years ago, and it was only 8,000 Robux, I believe, maybe more. It may have came back out for a lot more. I don't remember. I think it actually did come out for more. Let's see. I mean, like the wiki says it was originally 8,000. Like it must have been only 8,000, but I feel like if it was only 8,000, more people would have bought it. But yeah, this item is a lot of Robux now. It's selling for 570,000 value. Yeah, I wish the Uncle Tentacles were limited too. I own them. The Uncle or the Great Uncle? I got both. Or I don't got both. I just said Great Uncle. I really like these sales. This is where everyone makes money. This is why the sales are the best. Video camera. Hello, hello. I wonder if this works. Hello, 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 hello. Do a little bit of that. This is like not working. Testing. Maybe I gotta like actually own the item. Hello? Mike? I don't know, bro. Oh, it's because my character's R6. No, he is R15. I don't know, bro. Let's just leave. Let's go back to tree to hang out. I gotta get off soon, though. Unfortunately. Got 2 trades inbound. Here we go, man. The golden top hat bling of bling bling. Chat, what do you think? That's bad. I don't want that. It's an upgrade, but not the greatest hat of all time. This is a hat that people would wear to look rich. I really don't want to trade my bunny ears, if I'm being honest. Because I don't know what these are going to do. So I may just keep that trade inbound. Yeah. And I'm overpaying. I'll just keep it inbound. I don't think I'll accept. Not terrible. Alright, guys. I'm going to get off for tonight. Or, yeah, for today. What's the demand for it? There's not much demand. There's no value and no demand. It's like a wrap item. I think I have a lot more demand in my items. I think I can get something better. Yeah, we got 5 people in here. Make sure to hit like and subscribe. I'm gonna try to go in live more often. This is like my second live stream on this channel, but I've streamed on another channel of mine, so I think I could work something out where I stream more often, chat with you guys, maybe make a Discord and all that. All right, guys, take care. Peace out. See you guys in the next stream.